What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys responded to the tweet that I put out at GmiasWorld on Twitter last night. We were talking about Night Train and, you know, are we going to raid sell Night Train? You guys watched some of my gameplay. The dude is getting burnt deep like toast. And you're like, yo, the dude is garbage. But you know that I'm quick to call somebody garbage. Like, most of you guys know this already. Night Train is a very, very unique corner. Okay? I don't see any reason, like, realistically, I don't... See, this dude Denzel Ward, though, like, I could probably raid sell him and then get Charles Woodson and then just have that guy there, because I think Charles Woodson overall will just be a better player just with the numbers. Like, I would understand that, but Night Train is different, right? I'm going to explain to you guys why. And I told you guys this when I got him before. He's a very, very unique corner. The only thing that EA did that kind of made it weird was not give him Enforcer with such a high hit power. That was it, because realistically, he has everything that you need in a corner. He has the zone coverage, he has the man coverage, he has the press, play rec, he has the jump, agility. Like, the dude is 90s in every single thing. You see what I'm saying? So when you guys are analyzing it, I think it becomes very, very difficult, because like when a guy when somebody doesn't make a play, right? Like, if you have a guy out there and he's in, like, say you put him in like he's in a cover 2 and he's in his regular you know, his cloud flat, and the guy runs outside the pocket, he breaks the pocket, throws a dot, and your corner is just like, yo, what's up, bro? You got a corn dog? That's the way the game is. It's not the corner. You can put the best corner out there in the game, it won't matter. That has been a broken aspect of Madden for like the last 3 or 4 years. The corners tend to come down and not play their zones. The last time the corners played their zones like that in a because even it was like that in 16 also, after they patched the game with flip trips. When they ran the out route, the corners would just run down. That's been going on since Madden 16. Madden 15 was the last time where your corner would actually, you could set it for them to go back. Like right now, you could probably, you know, play it outside and think that works. It's a joke. The corners won't play it. So it's not like Night Train doesn't have any common sense. It's the fact of the way the mechanic is of the game. When you play a guy with Escape Artist and he breaks the pocket, the dude's gonna run like a psychopath and just throw a dot, and it's automatically open. I got news for you guys also. Even if your guy is on him completely, he's still gonna catch the ball. Like, even if the corner, like, say you have the safety shading over the top and he's right there, the receiver is still going to catch the ball, just because of the way the game is. It has nothing to do with the corner. So let me just go ahead and show you guys what I showed you before to kind of give you guys a little bit more insight into what's going on. When you look at Night Train's card, right, you see the fact that he has the speed, he has acceleration, all that stuff. He's not going to get burnt by anybody unless it's man coverage and you give the guy too much time. That, you know, everybody gets burnt with that. It don't really matter who it is, Dion, whatever. If he's in zone, he's more than likely not going to get he's not going to get dominated. You know what I'm saying? You look at his impact blocking compared to Mel past the blunt, right? I just want to show you, as far as physicality, what you're dealing with and what you would be losing. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of these things, right? When you continue to scroll down, right, and you start to see like finesse, you see like how he's better than Mel Blunt with all these things. These are really, really important factors against the run. I don't think you guys really get that, like the way I'm trying to, you know, break it down. I was just in a rage and I wanted to know what you guys thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but low key, this dude, okay, look at where he gets separated. Now, I'm not saying that that 85 hit power with Mel Blunt wouldn't be able to cause a fumble. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're guaranteed a fumble with the 92 hit power. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there, you're guaranteed to blast somebody and knock the block off. You know, that's pretty much what I'm telling you. If you click on and you hit stick yourself, you are going to cause a fumble with Night Train. So what would be the purpose of doing that? Not only that, I want to let you guys in on something. Let me go back up to his spin move and his juke and all that stuff. He's going to the house. Like, I've literally picked the ball up with this guy and spun somebody and they didn't know where they were. I don't think I've ever juked anybody though, but I spun somebody. I was like, yo, this dude got crazy spin move. Let me go look at his spin. That's when I told you guys, like what is it, a month ago when I got him? Whenever I got him, I'm like, yo, this dude is like, bro, he like a running back when he picks the ball. So he can take it back for 6. And with that juke move, I don't typically go to the juke. The spin is usually more OP when you're running against, like, you know, you're going up against like the linemen and all the little skill player, offensive players like the wide receivers, because they got so much speed. If you spin them, they'll just run and act like idiots and drop on the floor. And that works out for you a lot better sometimes in the juke. But I'm just letting you guys understand, he can take it back for 6. A lot of the other corners, like even with Dion, like Dion is kind of weird because he has good spin and good juke, but he very, very rarely gets loose. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. Like the guy just sucks outright. Low key, Denzel Ward, looking at those numbers, I'm about to rage sell him, bruh. The dude's garbage, but that's not what this is about. What this is about is the fact that Night Train can't be replaced at this time. Who else would be a player that would have all that type of, oh, I just thought about it, Antonio Cromartie. Antonio Cromartie, they would have to give him that because that's what he did. Like, usually when he picked the ball off, he was going back for 6, and he had good spin, he had good juke. That would probably, but he wouldn't have the hit power. He would be a more finesse, fast corner. He just wouldn't have the hit power. He would be the only guy. It just popped into my head. Antonio Cromartie would be the only person that I would look at like, you know what? I could probably replace this guy with that guy. Now look, here goes another idea that I was telling you guys about. The Rod Woodson. We could get rid of Denzel Ward and get the Rod Woodson. The problem is, do I want to spend the coins? You understand what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to spend the coins when it's not necessary right now? It doesn't make any sense. Denzel Ward has served his purpose. There was a time when he was probably the best corner in the game. EA went OP with this scary fast stuff and gave him the best card in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him his props. Like, but right now, you know, he's 96 speed, 95 excel. He's like a budget card that I recommend when people ask, like, you know, I can't really afford this, I can't afford that, what do you think? I recommend Denzel Ward because you can't really do much with this guy. Like, everybody's gonna get burnt on a post, like one-on-one, but I'm talking about straight streaks. If you play the right coverage, you're never beating Denzel Ward, ever. It's just not gonna happen. So I would recommend him for like a budget card if you guys were looking for that. But for my team right now, it's time for us to get upgraded. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to look forward and just say, you know what? Denzel Ward, you garbage, you served your purpose, we got to keep it moving. But there's a lot of other aspects to the game that we have to figure out going forward. So we got to take a long look at this and see if we want to spend those coins, because Rod Woodson is a really good corner. But as we've seen, EA Sports has been releasing a lot of cards that we want, maybe a little bit more delayed, but they've been releasing a lot of good cards. So there is a chance that Antonio Cromartie might pop up, Revis might pop up. You know what I'm saying? Even though Revis would be more of a man corner, Revis probably wouldn't make the team. Now that I think about it, he wouldn't make the team because he's more of a man corner. You know, we primarily play zone. I very, very rarely play man, so it wouldn't be beneficial to me to kind of run around with him. So that is something that we're gonna we need to really discuss that going forward. But you know, like I said, Night Train is he's gonna have to stay. As much as you guys are mad about it, like the dude got burnt once, like, well, he didn't get burnt once, the dude's getting burnt regularly. I think for the most part, he just got burnt because of different, like, you know, the route combinations. He's gonna read and jump routes. Like a lot of these guys like Deion Sanders, you know, dudes with high zone coverage, they jump the routes. And because of their play rec, if I don't have him like with a pass commit, they're gonna run it like that, and there's nothing you can really do about it. You just gotta take it like a man, bro. Like, all right, we getting dotted out here, and like, yo, bro, look, you want my butt cheeks? Like, they're right there. You gotta figure out which way it's gonna work. But at the end of the day, getting rid of Night Train would be a very, very huge mistake. Now, some of you guys were asking, like, should we go after Night Train? That's up to you. I just showed you the numbers, and numbers don't lie. He is one of the best well-rounded corners in the game. And I've been raging about him for a while. Low-key, I would have rage sold him already. You guys, see, that's the thing. You guys know, if a dude just keeps coming out and doing whatever he wants, the next video is going to be like, yo, all right, yo, bro, I changed my team again. Like, what? 45K for that? Yo, for his power-up? I guess people realizing, dog, like, that's a good... Oh, do I have an extra Night Train lane power-up? Like, that's glitchy. But you can see, with his price, you can pretty much, for 300K, get the pieces, and then you got to get the training. All of the corners that are good are going to cost you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to get anything like for, you know, very, very cheap, because everyone knows, like, the really good corners. But this is a bargain, in my opinion, especially with all the solos that just came out, Zero Chill. Many of you guys that grinded the solos like I recommended, you guys are sitting on $500,000 and just like waiting to roll. Many of you guys that did the re-rolling with the kindling got really lucky. You're sitting on that currency now that the market's changing. So you guys should have coin currency if you've been following the steps, all right? Like I said, I got to keep him for now. Antonio Cromartie comes out, see, but he don't got no hit power though. He really don't got no hip hop. See, that's the thing. Like, now I gotta gauge it. Like, yo, the dude's garbage, but is he really garbage though? Like, it starts to get complicated when you gotta analyze how garbage a player is. Like, hold up, this dude's garbage, but is he really though? I don't know. All I can tell you is this though. That guy Night Train is not going anywhere right now. All right. As far as the rest of the defense, I think the defense is well rounded at this point. Many of you guys were very, very happy that we got rid of the other guy. I forgot what his name was. Linval Joseph. You guys are very, very happy about that. I couldn't be happier with John Randall and Alan Page. Like, they are absolute game changers. Michael Strahan and Bruce Smith, I can't wait to get rid of them. I think for the most part, some of you guys were recommending JJ Watt. Now, my issue with JJ Watt is simple. He's slow as dirt, right? So for him to be on the squad, let's just take a look at it. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's go take a quick look and see what's going on with it. Because many of you guys recommended it. Like, yo, bro, he breaks right through. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand all that, but the dude's garbage. Like, I'm not. Hold on, what's his power? Okay, his power is pretty cheap. Let's go to Texans and then we'll pretty much analyze what's going on with that situation. All right, so you got an 87, and then what is it? You got the we don't want that one. The out of position is straight garbage. All right, so this the Ghost of Madden, what is it? Present. All right, so this is what my issue is, right? The type of player that he is. You see his archetype, that it's not a finesse. He's not a speed rusher, right? So he's not gonna play like John Randall and Alan Page and Kevin Green. He's gonna play like with more power. Now, I played against him recently. He was in the backfield every snap, like just immediately in the backfield. I've never seen anything like it. The dude was just automatically right in the backfield. Now, the biggest thing that I can take from it is he's strong. Other than that, I don't really, you see what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is the point? But again, playing him at probably D tackle, it may make sense, but that's the only way. I just don't like how slow he is. It just doesn't make any sense to really do anything with him. Plus, like, even look at Strahan's numbers, right? And Strahan is absolutely garbage in this game. Like, I put him out there and he don't make plays. But I put out my other dudes, my other D tackles, they're making plays all over the place. Alan Page is everywhere. John Randall's everywhere because of their archetype. So these archetypes, these power rusher dudes, I don't know about it, guys. Like, you know, you guys are really like lobbying for what? I don't know if we're going to do it. Like, I'm not in the mood for a guy with a 46 speed running around, not being able to catch a guy that's running outside the pocket with somebody with escape artist, and I'm ripping my hair out and I can't do nothing about it. So that's going to be something that we'll discuss later. I want you guys to keep in mind, though, with the playoff promo coming very, very soon, which I'm going to have more information about very soon, we need to reserve some of our coin currency. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to be smarter with what we're doing outright, because if we start going crazy, we're going to lose some cards that may otherwise go up in value. And remember, I don't think, what is it, golden tickets are like, what, April or something like that? Like, we got some time to utilize these better players and see what we could do, what we could add to the team and things of that nature. So I wouldn't go too crazy, because if we do, like I said, it never really ends well. Plus, we got another series starting in another week. Like, there's so much stuff going on. I would just hold off. All right, I would just hold off on it. I'm not doing anything with JJ Watt. Night Train Lane isn't going anywhere. Like, he's here for right now. He's good. Another car comes in with similar hit power, which I don't think that they're going to be able to give us. The only thing that would make me change my mind is another player. If we wanted to go away from the hit power, speed, and press. Like, just have like a 99 speed player like Deion Sanders. Like, if you come with 99 speed and got crazy press chem, like this dude is 99 speed, 99 excel, and you give me good press, maybe we rock out. But that's it. Other than that, we're going to stay with Night Train Lane. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. I'll be sure to get back to you, or somebody in the community will. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love.